welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day or a couple weeks, because it's been, I don't know, when was the last day that we uploaded a video? It's been a hot second. If you follow me on social media, on either my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, those are the three I link. I think those are the only three I link in the description. But I sprained my ankle a few weeks ago, and it's kind of deterred me from being able to actually prepare to do a video, which you guys might not be able to see, because like, the way I sit and everything, the way I have to set up to do everything, it's a lot on a strained ankle, and it just is not a fun times and fluffy rainbows. Where is your date? It does not tell me, but it's been a hot second. I know that, but I'm super duper excited because I've been dying to do this haul because I really want to give you guys what I recommend for the VIB sale, because a couple people have asked me about that. So that's going to be in the following video, because I need to get into these boxes, because some of the stuff I can actually show you in that video because I own them. So let's get straight into it. So this is, if you are a VIB Rouge member, you'll know that we got our 20% off twice in like a 2-week period, which is really weird. I don't think they did that last year. Memory serves me right, wrong all the time. I don't think that it happened last year. I think they only gave it to us once, and then later on in the holiday season, they gave it to us a second time. Maybe that was Ulta. Ulta's notorious for like, I buy stuff and then they send me another 20% off coupon, and I hate it because I end up buying more. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Sephora. So I actually have a couple boxes and a bag because I actually went into store for one of the things, and that will be a little story time. I'll save him for the end, so if you're not into like story times and weirdness happening, then you can skip that part. So first, I don't remember honestly what's in any of the boxes, even though I kind of have an idea. I just don't know what's in what. So this is my first Sephora box I'm going to open. Obviously all of them have been pre-opened because I'm a 3-year-old on Christmas and I can't resist. I opened everyone's present. Oh, I'm super excited about these. So if you saw, I think it was the last Sephora haul, it might have been the one before that, I did, Sephora keeps doing these awesome like luxury play boxes. They're not the monthly subscription, they're just like a one-time play box that have like really good like prestige brands. And the last time I did it, I was really disappointed, and I ended up ordering one for the giveaway, which I wish I could remember who won the giveaway. Check your emails, because if you guys don't respond to the email, then I have to pick a new winner if you guys don't respond within 24 hours, which is frustrating because I guess people like me, I don't check email very often. No, I do. But no, besides that, they did another play, and they called this one, I hope it says it on the paper because I can't remember what they called this one. Oh, the Beauty Remedy Edition, because the last one I think was like All Stars, and the one before that was, I don't know, Luxury Play. But this one looked a lot nicer, and they did 2 editions, so I went ahead and I bought both. And I'll probably do a video on them, so if you're interested in these ever, you can kind of see what they're valued at, and I'll maybe do like a playlist of them. But they actually came in this really cute play box this time. Like, let me show you guys a little bit closer. Look at that. This is like really sturdy. I was really shocked because last times they're just like in a like zipper pouch. Like, I wish I had one next to me. I literally have just recently cleaned down here where I film, and so like everything's been like put away. But I love they have a little strap, and then when you open them, they had repeat brands in some of them, and they did unfortunately have repeat products. But like, this is what the inside of one of them looks like. They have a little pouchy. These are like perfect for like travel. I love these little travel cases. But it came with, this one came with a Giorgio Armani Lips Shine, lip color, that thing. It came with the La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream, which I was really excited about. It came with a Tatcha, what the fudge are you? Moisture Rich Silk Cream, which this thing is glass. This thing's heavy. I don't know how well that's focusing. I really don't want to drop this. It came with an SK2, I think this was an eye cream, yeah. SK2 eye cream. He's really tiny, but he's real cute. A Givenchy, what the fudge are you? I think it's a lipstick. Is this a lipstick? No, this one was a lip balm. This is a Givenchy lip balm. And then it came with a Turine. I have no idea how to pronounce this brand. I'm not going to try to pronounce this brand. That is what this looks like. It's I'm going to try Cologne. I can pronounce that part of the brand's name. So that was what was in this particular box. Again, I'll do a whole video on this thing actually later, so I'm not gonna actually like do close-ups of all the products because I'll do a whole video on it. But just so you guys can see what was inside of them. And then this one, what it looks like with me not dropping things on the floor. It came with a perfume, which I think they're the same one. Yeah, they're the same one. I think I just looked at the box different. The La Mer moisturizer again. The Givenchy, I think I keep mispronouncing it. My sister corrects me all the time because it's a French word. Same with the Giorgio Armani, all those were repeats. It came, this thing is so heavy. This is from Amoy Pacific and it is their vintage single extract essence. This is huge, humongous box. And then a Yves Saint Laurent primer. So super duper cool there. So yeah, that was that. And these are $20. So always keep an eye out, especially if you're a Rouge member, they always offer it to Rouge first because we spend, literally people that are like, oh my gosh, the Rouge members get everything first and get all this fun. Yeah, we spend $1,000 in Sephora every year. Of course they're gonna like pamper us and be like, first access to whatever this thing is. And that's what they do. Next, I'll pop open, no, I'll leave that one for last. This is a bag. So one thing, if you are at a JCPenney Sephora versus regular Sephora, I think I actually responded to someone's comment because they asked. You can use your 20% off at a JCPenney Sephora unless it's a sale item. There's something about their registers don't want to read it because it's already doing like a discount code because it's a sale item. And so it's like a conflict on their system, so it won't actually allow it to do it because that's what my sister tried doing because she fell in love with this. They had them on sale at our JCPenney Sephora. If you do at regular Sephora, if you go online, because your regular Sephoras never really have a sale section, it's very, very rare. But you can get your 20% off of sale items there because I did it in another transaction. My sister fell in love with the Boscia Charcoal Deodorant, which is like a puff deodorant. I'll actually open it. I'm not going to actually use it though because I don't really want to get into it. It smells really good though, but it's got like a weird dispenser top, but you literally press down on it and it puffs out the deodorant powder. It's really weird, but my sister has fallen in love with this stuff. So when we saw they had a second one at our JCPenney Sephora, because she's already previously bought one, she had to get it, but of course when we tried to do it 20%, it was like denied, it won't do it. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're at your JCPenney. So you can use it on everything else, you just can't use it on sale items. So also I'm loving that it's now freezing enough in Florida that I can actually wear like this scarf, even though I'm not wearing like a scarf, I'm wearing like a poncho. Though I'm definitely rocking like the Floridian tank top and poncho because it's kind of what we have to like wear normal clothes and then kind of layer with cold clothes because we will take these off by midday. So next box, which is super heavy, and I'll have to show you guys. I'll try to show you what it looked like when it came in because I was like, what on earth is this? So this is the box that it came in. This thing is legitimately filled to the brim. When it came in, because I have it like interned in so it like I can pick it up and not worry about like contents falling. But literally it came in, I'm not gonna show you my address, but it came in actually like that. So it was like imploded. I was like, what on earth? Why didn't they just use a bigger box? That makes sense. And then once I actually opened it and then I adjusted all the products in there, they actually fit completely perfect in the box. So like it's perfect, but it's like, it's really freaking heavy. So inside this box, really excited. Not about samples. I don't really care about the samples in here. We're not gonna show those off. But one of these items in here, I literally have stocked the inside of Sephora and their website. I was constantly on their website like 3 or 4 times a day just refreshing their page to see if they got this one kit in. Because if you follow Trend Mood on Instagram, she had posted like a bunch because she had to go like a special event with Sephora showing off some of the holiday stuff, and this is one of the items that was at that event, and I've been dying. I really wanted to try some stuff from it. This is the Sephora Favorites Beauty Unmasked, and I have not done a video on this one. I will do a video on it because this one is a really, really good set, and JCPenney's does have a sister of it. They do have their own Beauty Unmasked. This is the regular Sephora, not JCPenney's. JCPenney's don't sell these online, I wish. But I like this one much better over the JCPenney's one. Also, its value was a whole lot higher because I want to say the other set at JCPenney's is $32 because it does have like the Dr. Brandt magnetic mask, which was the main thing I wanted out of this. It also has that in theirs, but theirs was $32 with a $49 value, if memory serves me correctly. But this one's $22 with an $80 value. Is it really we'll do a video on that later. Where am I gonna put you so I don't lose you? Oh, you can go over there. Next item. I don't know if you guys can get that one. I'm gonna do a whole, like I said before, I'm gonna do a video on what I recommend, but as I have checked, he was actually removed off the site, so he might be like gone, so you might have to go to your regular Sephora. Next, I am super duper excited for, me and my sister debated about this, but then they put it on their weekly wows, and we were like, okay, we'll give him a go. And then once we actually like examined him, we were actually really excited with him. This is the Smashbox Create and Transform Masterclass Palette, and I just realized I called this thing a him. If you guys have a problem with me calling things like him, like I know they're inanimate objects and they don't actually have a gender, I'm not going to change it. I don't know how to change it. It's part of my vocabulary. It's what I do now. So it doesn't mean I'm unintelligent. I know it doesn't have a gender. But yeah, this is the Create and Transform Masterclass palette. They did one last year and it was very bulky and just very weird. This one is much, much better because the actual inside, like let me open it up. One, he looks like a little like movie reel. I kind of love that aesthetic on there. He's a perfect, completely compact travel palette. It has a little bit of everything in it. But you open him up just like a book. I'm going to pop him like this so that they don't accidentally fall out because I don't know. I think they're magnetic, so I don't think they'll actually just like fall out. I think you have to pull them out. But it's got 4 little insert slots and these all remove. So let me try to, yeah, I think they're either they pop in really well or they're magnetic. I think they just pop in really well now that I'm pulling one out. But all these little pieces come out into their own little strips, so you can carry just these by themselves, or you can carry, you can swap them out with other ones, which I was excited once I saw that they actually were coming out with other inserts. Then I was like, this is actually a really cool palette because you can constantly just switch them out. But this one comes with a eyeshadow palette up here, and then this is what they call the Transformers, which are like, it says eye shades and then cheek shades, so like really light eyeshadows and blush shades, and then down here is the contouring cheeks, so more blushes, bronzers, highlight, and then on the very bottom it has your lipstick. So really, really cool. I'm not going to swatch them. I also love that it doesn't come with a mirror because I don't like having 50 pounds of mirrors. I hate all my palettes that have mirrors, and like it drives me crazy because I'm like, I'm not using the little mirror to like do my eyes. Next, let's leave him for last because I'm really excited about him. This is something that, when it comes to the 20% off sale, it's the one few times that I will buy things that are full size because it's like, it's something that I really want to try, and this is like the only time I'm going to be able to really get him on sale. And my sister and me both really, really, really want to try this. And this is from Briogeo. This is their Scalp Revile? I have no idea. It's a charcoal and tea tree scalp treatment. What does it say it does? It says this pH balanced scalp treatment is formulated with a unique complex of tea tree oil, botan? I'm mispronouncing that, I know I am. Witch hazel soothes itchiness and irritation and restores balance and hydration. It's detoxifying, draws out impurities from the scalp and hair follicles of dead skin. Products build up, promoting healthy hair growth at the root. So yeah, me and my sister are both really, really excited to try this because we both have very sensitive scalps. Like I've been trying to like tell like, I think I was telling the Sephora girls when I was there last time. I have to be very cautious what I use on my hair because my scalp is very, very sensitive, and if I use a product and it imbalances my scalp just has like this very adverse reaction, and it's just not a fun times and happy rainbows. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to try him. He's only 1 ounce, and I can't remember how much he was. He was something stupid. Actually, I can tell you because the Sephora app, you can just scan things, and then bam, it knows what it is. So then I can find out its price. $32. I would normally never spend $32 on something, but since it was 20% off, I was like, why not? But this is what the actual product looks like. He's kind of weird. He's a weird, like, murky kind of color. Like, do you guys, is that coming off on camera well? I do not think that is the bottle. I think that is legitimate product. Because if I pull him up out of his little, I'm going to pull some into the dropper so you guys can kind of see. He's very cloudy. See that? I don't actually drip him. He's got like a weird dripper though because it's like curled like a J. So very interesting there. What does he smell like? I actually didn't smell him. Oh my god, he smells really good. It's like crisp, clean tea tree. I love it so much. And then I think there's only one thing left in this box, and then I have the bag, which is what I actually purchased in stores and story time. This one, I know I've already done the video. I'll try to remember to link it. And I remember why I did this video, because I knew I wanted the products. I knew I wanted the set after I did its research, but everyone was requesting. I had like 3 or 4 requests on this set, so I went ahead and just did the video without the actual box. But it is the Scouted by Sephora, which literally mine had, when I was inside my regular Sephora, they had a slot for him, but they haven't had him in like, I swear, like 2 weeks in stores. But he's a really, really good set. I'll try to remember to link the video to that, but I'm going to open him so you guys can see. I was really disappointed because all the other sets, like, I think I've torn all of them apart. Yeah, I have. Yeah, you can't see in any of them. I've taken all the little inserts out because this was like the lipstick one. They all had this really cute aesthetics when you open them. You really got to see like them all nicely put together. So when I opened this box, that's what I was kind of expecting, and I opened it to this, and I was like, it literally looks like you just threw everything into the box and like sealed it with tape and said, have a good day. But yeah, really, really excited about some of the stuff in here because it's got some really good brands and some stuff I have not tried yet. And some stuff I have tried. Next, which is story time. If you don't like story time, like, bye. It was nice seeing you guys. But me and my sister, we've been dying for this one particular set. I've had it researched, like, if you guys have seen my little, I don't want to drop my phone, my little notebook that I have researched for like all the holiday stuff. It's literally, I think, like the 4th one in, 4th or 5th, 6th. It's the 6th video in that I researched, and I have not done a video on it yet because I actually wanted to have the set in order to do the video because I knew I wanted it after I researched it. So me and my sister called our Sephora, checked to see if they have it because it keeps selling out online so quickly. Like within under 24 hours it's sold out, and it's been driving us crazy. We called a few weeks ago, and the representative from the brand actually said that like everyone is selling it so fast because it's such a good set. So when I called, they said they had it. They pulled it to the side. They pulled one. We originally were like thinking just one. We ended up getting 2. But when they pulled the set, when we got to the store to get the set, it was the wrong set. So we got the, let me actually pull up the one that they pulled out for us, because I think that one's also been selling out, just not as quickly as the other one. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's out of stock right now. It's probably because everyone's using the 20% off. But they pulled us the Tatcha best sellers, and we were looking for the Tatcha O bento box. It says the skincare for makeup lovers O bento box is what they called it. That's the name we gave. We gave the price, we gave the items, and they pulled us the best sellers, and I literally, my face just dropped. I was so sad and so upset. I was like, we described the products, we gave the name, and they pulled the wrong set. And I was like, I was literally like, I cannot believe I'm throwing a 2-year-old tantrum right now inside of my Sephora, but I am, because at that point, it was the like end of the day. I was tired. We had to park because it's like holiday season, and so we had to park like a long ways away, and I'm walking on a sprained ankle, so I'm in pain and I am tired and I just want to like leave and have my thing, and they don't have it. So it's like, I was literally like almost stomping my foot like a 2-year-old inside my Sephora and feeling like terrible afterwards. But the girl literally was checking the system. Her name was Christine. She was amazing. I love her so much. And it just is Sephora's customer service, because they hunted through their store because their system was saying that they had it. They were supposed to get shipment that day. They were saying that they didn't have any, but eventually one of their managers dug way deep, I guess, inside their shipment and finally found the Tatcha O bento box. It literally wasn't even taken out of the plastic. I was like, literally, she grabbed 2 of them not knowing that we only wanted 1, and we went ahead and just bought 2 because I was just like, you're amazing, I love you, you're the best person in the world, so you know what, it's fate that you brought out 2, so we're gonna get 2. So yes, me and my sister both got 1. The main reason we wanted this is because when we were inside a Sephora, we swatched, or we tried on the Tatcha lip balm, which is $30. $30 lip balm. This set is only $59. Like, this one, I get why it's selling out so quickly, because it's like a no-brainer math, because the set is $59. They valued it at, do you have a value sticker on you? There it is, on top. They valued it at $112. What did I actually get your retail value at? I'm going to tell you guys really fast. I will do a whole video on him. I don't feel like finding it right now. I know it's not worth $112, but I know it was pretty stinking close. But the skin mist is full size, which I want to say is $48, and the lip balm is $30. So automatically that's $78 for $59. Like, that's a no-brainer. But it comes with these Gold Spun Camilla lip balm. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which is what this guy is. The Water Cream, which is their moisturizer, and then their Violet Sea Radiance Mask, which is a mask I really wanted to try. So we got 2 of him. I have no shame in that, and I'm really excited to do this video because I want to touch that mask, and my sister has been dying to take the lip balm. I almost was like, just take it, and I'll explain later. But because we were like so frustrated, Sephora was being so sweet because they had on the back counter, they had like this pink bag, and I was like, what is that? And like, what do you have to buy to get it? And she was like, if you buy a Lancome, if you spend like a certain amount of Lancome, she wasn't sure how much it was, you got the bag. But the manager went ahead and just let me and my sister both get this cute little bag, so they filled it with like free samples and stuff, and they were just like uber sweet because we were super frustrated, and they were just like amazing. And we got the holiday tote because if you spent during a certain time, I think you spent like $30, $35. I can't even remember, it's been a hot second. But you got this free holiday tote, which is super cute. I like it better than last year's holiday tote. It's just white on the back, but it's got the cute little like holiday bow. Super duper cute. I like this better than the free thing they gave us at the Rouge event. So yeah, that was that lovely story time. I think that's it for what's inside the bags. Oh no, I'm lying. There's 2 more things we bought. I completely forgot about them. Because inside of our Sephora, I don't know if all the Sephoras got this, but I do know only a handful of Sephoras got a good chunk of the brand, but our Sephora had a ColourPop palette, and we have a couple ColourPop lip products from different subscription services that we've gotten. But we've never actually like touched their eyeshadow, at least we don't remember owning a ColourPop eyeshadow. So we touched a couple of shades from the palette inside the store, and look how cute he is. This one's the Golden State of Mind. Super pretty packaging. The packaging actually reminds me a lot of the style that BH Cosmetics uses on theirs too. But the eyeshadows are so pretty. And it just like screams like fall, and they're all like these beautiful shimmer shades. Like, I'll just swatch a couple so you guys can see how beautiful. They're definitely powdery as opposed to like buttery, but like, look at that pigmentation. That is insane. And now I'm like, where did I put my makeup wipes? Because I like have that on me now. And I'm gonna wipe that right here. There we go. And then the last thing that we got, which is because we bought the Smashbox palette, they have inserts right now. I want to say they have eyeshadow and highlighter. I can't remember if they had a third, but I know they had an eyeshadow and a highlighter insert to insert into their palettes. So we went with the highlighter one because it's super cute. My sister can't resist highlighter. So this is what he looks like. Did they put a value stick on here? No, they just put it's $22. And I actually wanted to check when we were in stores to make sure it wasn't like, didn't get shuffled or something and broke, but they actually had it all in tissue paper, so I wasn't really worried about it. But look how pretty he is. So it's 5 different pans, and how much ounces are you guys? I think it says, okay, it says a total weight of 0.29 ounces, so that's a really good size. And then it pops open like, I'm like trying to remember how it opens. It opens on one of the sides. Doo-doo-doo. There it goes. Boop. There they are. Super cute. Very excited about him. Just gonna pop him over there. But that is it for this video. I think that's it for this haul. I think I'm legitimately done, because I'm not gonna show you guys all the little sample things because I feel like that's dumb. It's just a bunch of like Lancome stuff, and I can't even remember the other stuff in there. I think it's some fresh stuff and like that and stuff is all I'm saying. But that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on my videos get uploaded, because sometimes hiatus happen because life happens, so make sure you hit the little notification bell. And if you want to follow me on my different forms of social media, you can follow them down to the link below, and they'll send you to that correct corresponding spot. But yeah, that's it, guys. Stay boxy.